This is a presentation about the game of the possible. As you can hear, my English is quite French, and I hope that I will be clear and that you can understand what it's about. So the game of the possible was created with the intention to support any person to enhance their life quality, to become more aware of their emotion and of their reactions, and to raise their level of consciousness. This game is based on the chakra reading, which come from India, old from some 4,000 years, and they are vortex energy that are all along the spine, and they turn at a different speed. They go from the crown chakra all the way down to the coccyx, and we in this game work with 7 chakra, and each chakra has a specific color and frequency, and they control or run different function in our body. So when we have some problem or some issue in our life, one way to understand it is to find out which chakra has lost its coherence in relation to that situation. And we will discover through the game that when we have a problem, which is something we don't want but we have, or when we have an intention, which is something we want but we don't have, we generally have a chakra that has lost its balance behind. Also, we will discover that behind this unbalance are a belief system that we inherited from our family, the culture, the teaching system, the religions, politics, many things, and then we integrate. And in order to survive as a child, we have to adapt to the family system belief system, because otherwise we don't belong to the family. So we have a lot of beliefs we are not aware we are resonating with. As everything is energy, we are energy as well. So what we think, what we feel, and what we do is energy. And so our beliefs have a frequency. They can be coherent or non-coherent. When they are coherent, they will bring life and well-being in our life. When they are non-coherent, they will bring issues of many different types. So, how can we resolve those situations? Well, many techniques or many masters gives us ideas of what to do, slow down, relax. But how can I do that if I know I have to relax, but I have a belief that is when I am relaxed, if I do nothing, I am useless and my life is going to be miserable. I will then never be able to relax for that same reason. So we need to discover the beliefs, and then we need to substitute the beliefs, because in our system we cannot take something away and just leave it there. We need to take something away and put something instead. So we have a negative belief, we need to bring in a positive belief, and that's what the game will allow you to do. And when the game is going to be transformed into an application, which is the whole purpose of what I'm moving towards now, so it is more accessible to many people, well, it will be adapted in some ways, but I will demo in a different video how to apply the game, which is a paper game, on yourself. And so if you want to have more details, you'll have an idea exactly how it works. So we need to transform. What we're going to do in the game is find out we have a problem or an intention. We're going to discover or observe what is the emotion that this situation is creating in me, because emotion, they like glue the problem to our system and the beliefs. So how do I feel with my problem? Where in my body do I recognize this sensation? And then we will discover which chakra is blocked and which negative belief is associated with that chakra. Then we will go to another chakra that will then be the balancing chakra, will bring a new belief, and those beliefs are unconscious. So sometimes once we read the belief, we can say, oh my God, I knew I had that somewhere, but often we were not really aware of having those beliefs. And then the positive belief is also our higher self will let us know what we need to substitute our negative beliefs. And how does that work? Because we are a field of energy, and through the game, in this case, through the system of the game, we'll connect to the magnetic field, and our higher self will guide us through the energy to discover what we need. Once we've set up that situation, we'll have to do an action, because we need action to change the memory of the cells. And intention plus action will give us transformation. So, if you want to know more about how it works, come and see the next video, which is how do I apply the game to myself.